Hi guys, welcome to my Patreon channel. This is Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. Now, before we dive in, if you've been loving the energy here, I have created a collection of spiritual ebooks and printable workbooks to help you along your journey. From manifestation rituals to love journal prompts, these tools are designed to help you align, heal, and rise. You'll be able to find a link in the description box below or on my Patreon channel under the shop tab. So this video is going to be about someone is regretting how they treated you. So there's definitely an energy of regret, and we are in Mercury retrograde. And this retrograde, to be honest, has not been as hectic as previous retrogrades, like, from previous years. But this is really because we are in Pisces season. This is very emotional. So I feel like you may have multiple people or a group of people or a specific person that is regretting how they treated you right now. Like something could be happening in this person's life that is causing them to reminisce about when they had access to you, when they had an opportunity to be with you, to be a friend, whatever the case may be. Someone is regretting how they treated you right now. Like there's a heaviness. Okay, this person could be spiraling into depression. Something is going on in this person's life that is affecting how they view themselves, and it has a lot to do with how they treated you. Okay, like they're probably coming into a realization of, like, I don't know, I just heard how horrible they were to you. Like, this person's having a hard time digesting the idea of them being a bad person, or them being like, I don't know, I heard monstrous. Like, I don't know what this person did, but they have a heaviness in their heart. This person could be like maybe drinking, smoking, okay, gambling, or um engaging in toxic activities like promiscuity, or like this person's doing something that is like self-destructive because of what they did. Okay, so someone is regretting the way that they treated you. Who's this person, spirit? We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody who's in their feelings with the Page of Cups. They could be drowning in their emotions with the Page. This person wants to apologize to you. Okay. Wow, something is being exposed. This person could be a Leo, or something is being exposed. Some sort of light is being shed on this person, their behavior. Wow, they don't even want me to speak. Holy. Yeah, like something is being shed. The lights is being shed on the situation between you and this person. Okay. Yeah, they're going through something, because the 4 swords in reverse could be mental unrest, mental anguish. Okay, because upright, it is putting something to rest, being able to release something that is no longer serving you, like mentally overload, right? Like 4 swords upright is like leaving something behind, letting something go, just relaxing, decompressing. That's the energy of 4 swords upright. Like it's decompressing, mentally decompressing. But it's when it's in reverse, it's like it could represent anxiety, it could represent like depression, like thinking about something constantly, not being able to rest, mentally rest. This is like being unsettled. Okay, this is somebody who is like reminiscing. We have the 3 of swords. There's a lot of like heartbreak around the situation, or regret. Yeah, this person's pissed. 5 of swords, they want to win. This person may have tried to prove a point when they were in connection with you. They were trying to paint you out to be the bad guy. They were also trying to justify their behavior towards you. So this is somebody who Like they definitely treated you like crap, and then they were trying to justify why they were treating you like crap when they were doing it. But now, like now in hindsight, like they're realizing like, okay, well, collective didn't even do anything to me. They didn't even deserve the way I treated them. And it's like they don't want to face reality that they were a horrible person to you, but not only to you, this is a pattern of behavior that they have. So I feel like this person could be going through like not necessarily midlife crisis, because this person could be, like a little bit like closer to their 40s or 50s, or it doesn't really have to be age. It could just be like a period in their life where they're going through a crisis and they have no one to help them. They have no one to support them. Like everybody has turned their backs on this person, and they're recalling when, like, which period of their life, like where did they go wrong, and they're like reverse engineering every steps that they've taken so far, and they're realizing like, okay, yeah, ever since I treated the collective like crap, my life has been spiraling downward, and it has been going bad ever since. And they're putting two and two together, and this person is now like, realizing that they can't come back from this. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? What do we have? We have the Ace of Wands. So there is a spark here. There is like some sort of like passionate energy. Maybe this person may have came across your profile online, but there's something to do with the retrograde. This Mercury retrograde really got this person in their feelings. And if you guys don't know, all the retrogrades, all the Mercury retrogrades this year are all happening in water signs. So during the retrograde this year, like, the one that's happening gonna happen in June, and then the other one's gonna happen like in October, like end of October, November, around that time. Like it's gonna be like emotionally heavy, okay, because it's gonna be like in water signs. So a lot of like pinned up emotions, pinned up repressed emotions are going to come to the surface for people to acknowledge them. So I'm getting like a lot of that energy is going to come up in the forefront for a lot of you. But you guys, because you have dealt with your emotions, you have dealt with the heartbreak, you have dealt with the sorrow, is going to come out, and it's going to be like a release that is going to cleanse the way for you. But for the people who have not dealt with their emotions, that have not dealt with their shadows, are going to feel like they're going to be spiraling down like in a sinking hole. Okay, this is what I'm getting here, and this is what this person's going through right now. Okay, there's some sort of like energy. Yeah, this person wants to, like, now that they're seeing you stable, abundant, they want to come back in. They want to apologize with the Page of Cups. Like they want to make amends with you, but they know that with what they've done to you and where you are in life is going to be like a challenge for them to come back. Okay, yeah, they're hesitating, they're stuck. Okay, Piscean energy. And if you are a Pisces and it's your birthday today, happy birthday. Okay, this person feels stuck with the Hangman. They're looking at the situation from a different perspective. Now they're finally putting themselves in your shoes. Now they're starting to realize like what they did to you was messed up, and they're like starting to like think about like how they would have felt if they were in your position. And a lot of them, they feel sick to their stomach knowing that this is how they treated somebody that had their back. This is how they treated somebody that was always there for them. Now this person needs somebody on their corner. They need somebody in on their side, and they have no one. They're stuck with the Hangman. They're stuck in that situation. Some of you, this person could have been like an ex. What? Nine of Swords, guys, I can't make it up. This person's stressed out. Oh my God. This person is embarrassed. They're ashamed. Because the Nine of Swords could also represent shame. Okay, like reminiscing about stuff that you've done, like spiraling out of control, going down a sinking hole. Like this person, this is what's happening to them. They're ashamed, they're embarrassed by their behavior. And the reason why they're also embarrassed and ashamed by their behavior is because it has been exposed. They may have done this same thing that they've done to you to someone else, but this person that they've done it to was the last straw. Like they were exposed. Spirit makes sure that they got exposed. And now it's like, maybe you may have told other people that this person treated you like crap and people didn't believe you. They probably were like, oh no, this person's so nice. Like, I don't know, like maybe it was like just like a just one-off situation, and now they're realizing, no, it's a pattern because they did it to someone else, and now more people are coming out with saying like, yeah, they did this to me, they did this to me too, like, this is what I'm getting here. Now this person's embarrassed. Okay, like this person cannot come outside. Okay. Wow, guys. Oh my god, Eight of Swords. This person's tripping. This person's having a lot of anxiety. Like people could be talking about it too, but the regret comes. The only reason why this person really regrets it is because they got caught with the sun. They got exposed. I'm telling you, if this person was still left in the shadows and they got away with it, they would not even regret it right now. They would have been like, ah, whatever, like I don't care, I can move on with my life, right? No, it's because they got exposed. Now people know about them. People know the reality of them. Now they cannot hide who they really are. Now they cannot pretend to be that good person, that image that they try to portray. They can't do that anymore. Okay. Yeah, justice is being served. This person, yeah, this is another reason why they regret how they treated you, because they thought they were going to get away with it with the justice card, but they got exposed, but they also got reprimanded for it. It wasn't just something that they were able to get away with and then just get exposed and that's it. No, there was some sort of consequences that they went through with the justice card. This person, they're like correlating it to what happened between the two of you. They know that there's a correlation there. They know that there's like something like that. There's a cause and effect because of what they did. So this is somebody who may, like, let's say for instance they took money from you, right, and they never paid you back. They took a large sum of money. Let's say they took like $10,000 from you. Okay, $10,000 is not cheap, eh? Hey, $10,000 is not cheap. Yeah, they took a large sum of money. They never paid you back. Now, what happened to this person was they lost $20,000 plus interest. So it wasn't just like $10,000, double plus interest. So it's like it could be like, in a form of like a debt that they have to pay plus the interest, and they can't get out of it. They can't weasel the way out of it. They have to pay that amount. That's like a form, like that's how they're paying for the karma. For some of you it could be something like that. Others of you could be like they betrayed you, they told your secret, something that was dear to you that you never told anybody, and they went and told a bunch of people. Now somebody did something like that even worse, but then like maybe they just said it to people. Maybe their karma could be like somebody exposed them through video, through like proof receipts, and now this person can when something's being recorded, you can't deny it, it's there, right? Like we have proof, we have receipts, it's being recorded, timestamp, you can't deny that. So it's something like that, to that effect. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, we have the Fool. This person wants to come back in. They want to take a leap of faith. They want to have like a new beginning with you. But I feel like a lot of people are like, we're good. Oh, this person's pissed. Oh, what's their problem? Like, well, it's not my fault. Like, I never told you to go and do that. Damn, don't be mad at me. But yeah, this person's being judged. Now they're mad. Like, what? Nobody told you to do what you did. You did it out of your own, okay? Like nobody told you to do that. Now you're getting mad. Yeah, they're being judged. Yeah, this is somebody that you definitely walked away from with the Eight of Cups. But their regret is like is wrapped in shame as well. There's a lot of shame that this person's experiencing, okay? So yeah, this person feels stuck. I'm telling you, they're trying to escape the situation, but they know that there's no way out. Even if they were to apologize to you, they know that they can't get away from what they did. Okay, it's not going to erase the fact that people are talking about this person. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like there could also be like a group of people discussing the situation that happened between the two of you. With the Seven of Cups, there's a lot of heaviness. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who may have like dragged their feet, like dragged the situation on. They may have prolonged the situation with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is somebody who may have like made you feel like there was no other option, like you had to succumb to what they did, like you had to oblige. Like this is someone who really feel like now that they've done what they did to you, things are moving slowly for them. There's a lot of ambiguity with the Seven of Cups, a lot of like alteration or stops or delays or obstacles on their path. Like, and that's why they're regretting it, because you may have served as like a shield for this person when they were in your life. Okay, when you had them around, you were kind of like protecting them in some way, shape, or form without you knowing it. Maybe this person didn't know even when you were around them that you were protecting them, but they kind of felt like things were progressing a lot more smoother when you were around. However, the moment that you walked away, the moment that they betrayed you, because this person betrayed you, right? With the hangman, the seven of cups, the knight of pentacles, things start to slow down. They start like being confused about what they want to do. Like they start lacking direction, okay, in life. Okay, so yeah, we have the hermit card. This person could be in contemplation mode. They're going within. This person could also be isolated with the hermit card. Okay, wow, nine of cups. Yeah, this person got greedy. They took on more than their fair share. They took something from you that wasn't theirs to take. This is the reason why they regret the way that they treated you. They made you feel like crap, but they also stole something from you, stole something that was not theirs, like I said, to take. They were not supposed to take it. And because they took it, because they got greedy, spirit punished them. It's spirit that did that to them. Whatever they're going through right now, they are going through it because of their own actions, but there was a they were reprimanded for it. They didn't get away with it. So maybe you think like, oh, this person treated me like crap and now they got away with it. No, they're hiding it. You don't know. This person's going through it with the nine of swords and the eight of swords. They're spiraling. You think that they're having a good time. No, they're not. This person is like, whatever they hold dear with the nine of cups is being removed, is being extracted from their life. That's why they regret the way that they treated you. Okay, because they know that it's because of what they did that they're experiencing this type of karma. Yeah, you see seven of wands, they're being blocked, they're experiencing obstacles. Like right now, everything that they do comes with a cost. If there's a challenge, there is always competition, static. They have to hold their ground. They're being, some of you, this person could be attacked, like physically attacked, like people are putting their hands on them. Like they could be, yeah, because the seven of wands could represent like physical altercation, just like the five of wands, because it's like fire energy, right? Like aggression. So this person could always find themselves in toxic situation, volatile situation, chaotic situation with the seven of wands, and they always have to fend for themselves, defend themselves. So like I said, you were in some way, shape, or form protecting this person energetically and spiritually, because you have some sort of spiritual protection, and anyone around you that you hold dear has access in some way, shape, or form of that protection, because you are in close proximity to this person. So spirit, your spirit guides are also protecting the people around you, so that way whatever they have don't come on you. But now that you're no longer there, your spirit teams is like, oh, you're on your own. Okay. Oh my god, this person is going through it. What? Toilet labor. Ooh, this person has to work hard. This card reminds me of like yeah, because they're like in a factory, right? So it's giving like manual labor work, because toil and labor, right? So it's manual labor, like physical labor. You have to use your body. So like, working in factories and stuff like that, working in fast food restaurant, because in fast food restaurant, like you're on your feet all day. You have to use your hands to make the food, use your hands to, the cash, do the cash, the POS, like the pay register and stuff like that. You have to use your body. Like you have to stand on your 2 feet. It doesn't require a lot of mental work. It requires more physical work. So I feel like this person could be going through something that requires them to work a lot or use a lot of like physical strength to do something. So this person could also, I feel like maybe for some of this person could have like some sort of like, maybe there was like some sort of incident with their body. Okay, maybe something to do with their limb. Okay, so, ooh, sudden wealth. Ooh, this person also regret how they treated you, because they're realizing that you are experiencing a lot of money. Like you're receiving a lot of money. You may have had some sort of wealth recently, and now this person knows that they won't be able to get access to it. Yeah, we have courtship. I don't like that. This person may want to try to come back in to court you. For some of you, if this is like an ex, or you're being courted by someone who is wealthy. No, just one card, please, Spirit. What is this? Oh, we have child. Some of you, maybe this person had a child, like had a baby on the way or something. We have false person. This person's so fake. Okay, they're going through something. Yeah. Ooh, we have thoughts and child. But child doesn't have to necessarily be a an actual physical child. It could also be like giving birth to a new idea, some the creation, because you know how a child is like, it takes two people to create a child, right? So it's like creation. So there's something to do with creation, artistic creation as well, because if you look at the illustration, this man has a painting behind him, and then we have paint brushes here. So there could be something to do with creation, like this person could be worried about what you might be creating, and the reason why they're also regretting how they treated you is because they're seeing you flourishing in life, they're seeing you abundant in life, they're seeing you making progress without them, and they may have spoken ill over your life as well. So this is somebody who may have said that you were never going to amount to nothing, that you were never going to succeed without them. They may have said something that was really hurtful, and now they want to take their words back, but they cannot. Okay, with the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords, and they're experiencing some sort of karma. Whatever they were speaking ill over you, whatever, however they treated you, they're experiencing it tenfold. Like they're experiencing the same thing. So with the Justice card, somebody could be telling them the same thing or even worse than what they did to you, and now they're seeing you flourishing and being treated correctly. Yeah, we have judication. This person could be going through some sort of legal battle, because we also have justice here. So there's definitely some sort of like court issue. Maybe this person has a baby on the way and they're thinking about it. Maybe this person, whoever it is, like let's say if this is a man, because it's giving like more like a man would be like going through um custody battle with someone, like the other parent. They're going through custody battle. Yeah, oof, this person could be in bad health. Didn't I say something about their limb? That's what I was getting, like maybe this person got an injury, workplace injury or something like that, and now they can't work. There's some sort of like struggle that this person's going through, and now they're reminiscing about like, yo, who had my back when I was down? Who was there for me? Who was there to support me? And they're realizing like you were the only one that actually really had their back. And this could also be in a period where you were probably the one who was in bad health and you needed the support, and this person turned their back on you. They treated you like crap when you were at your worst, and now it's being coming back to them like tenfold. Okay, so that's all I have for the collective. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.